Okay, so let's go. Let's do the final exam. This spinning wheel. Let's answer these questions. Okay, talk about topic you choose for your statistics and effects. Okay, so my project was about the traffic peaks on Quito, the city where I live. So it shows that first, the most traffic there's on the city, the most contamination, and the most contamination, the more sick people, the more long illness and throat problems. There's That's because of contamination. And I can find that the hours that have more like traffic peaks are on the morning, like from 6 to 8 a.m., because that is the moment when all the kids go to the school and all the people go to their jobs. And on the evening is like from 7 to 8:30 p.m., because that's when the people get out, like go from their jobs to their houses. Also, I find that on the weekends, like there's more traffic on the outsides and not in the insides of the city. That's the same thing on holidays, because people go out, like want to go to a mountain, to the beach or anything, and there's like there's few traffic on the insides of the city. Let's continue. Spin. If you had to draw beauty, what would you do? Okay, I think that I will do a hummingbird. Why? Because I love hummingbirds. I think they're like the most beautiful animals. Like I really love any kind of animal, but I'm a photographer, so I have like really, really beautiful pictures of hummingbirds and all the colors and that uh, that way that they fly and they can go backwards. So I think I will do a lot of colors on the hummingbird, because the most colors, the most beautiful the hummingbird is for me. I really love colors. So yeah, I think I will do like the hummingbird eating a from a flower, like also a flower like it's a red or blue. Yeah, I think it will be a blue flower and like a green with some blues and purple uh, wings, like yeah, and feathers. Like there's a lot of colors there, because I think the colors of the world, like the natural colors, the ones that are on the animals, on the plants, on like that are not the ones that are not artificial. I think that's the most beautiful colors. And yeah, I think that the hummingbird will be the perfect way to show the beauty. Let's continue. Okay. Talk about okay. I think I will talk about our culture, because it's the one that I know the more. It's something that I'm with it every day. Like it could be the middle finger, it could be like this one, and I think that um we consider that impolite, and I see a lot of people who get like really, I think it's like really frenetic when they get like these gestures, and there's also like people who really don't like these ones, like say like, hey, you are okay, a lot of bad words that I'm not going to say, but they get insulted each other, and there's like a lot of problems because of these uh, these these gestures. But I think that there's also people who use it like it doesn't mean anything, and I think that that's wrong. That's really wrong, because as there's people who really don't like it. There's people who use it like really often, like it doesn't mean nothing, like hey you middle finger, or hey you this one, or something like that. Is like there's also people who don't like it, so they get really angry, and that can make a fight, like a really disgusting fight. That's why I think the most better, like impolite gesture is the one on Friends, like this one. Like I don't know if you have ever seen Friends, but I really like that. It's for people who seen that. Okay, so let's continue with the next question. Hmm. What are some tips to be more productive? Okay, I think that the best tip that I can tell anyone to be more productive is to be organized, to have a schedule every day of what are you doing, because the more organized you are, the more productive you are. I will say that I'm as I say many times, I do a lot of sports, so I have to train every day. I train 6 of 7 days a week, so I have a really organized schedule of what I do. I wake up really early in the morning, like 5:30 or 6, and then I take my breakfast, and I organized everything really well. Like when I wasn't organized like a long time ago, when I start training, I have the problem that I say like, oh my God, I'm studying on till like 3 or 4 a.m. So how do I wake up at 6? So then I organized all the things that I have to do, and I can sleep at 9 or at 10 if I need, like, and do everything I want. That's makes me really more productive. I have like all the day to do everything, and I can sleep and I can do everything, because also resting is really important for the human body. It's really, really important. Yeah, that's it. I think I go 4. Yeah. Okay, I will do one. I have 4 or 5. Okay, let's do this. I will do another one, and if it's wrong, I'm wrong. I will crop it down. Okay, talk about current good news. Oh my God. I will just find 1 second the good news, because I haven't seen that. Good news. Good news. Good news. Okay, I have the perfect one. Yeah. Okay. Really perfect. I can do it. Okay. This is a really important news. As I say, I love animals. I really, really love animals. So this is a blind dog, really beautiful blind dog, who was going to be euthanized. Like they're going to put him an injection and he's gonna die. And a woman from a puppy farm, no, the dog was on a puppy farm, and a woman who need help fostering yeah, the woman like go to this place of dogs, and he see the dog, and he fall in love. Like he said like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful dog I can ever seen. And then she like adopted the dog, and she saved the life of the dog. I think that's the more human and the most beautiful thing that you can do, like save the life of an animal, or also a human, but the saving the life of an animal it makes you human. Like it shows that you're a good person, that and you can imagine like being that dog and you're going to die, they're going to kill you, and someone comes and saves your life. Like that's an angel. That's the perfect world for people like that. Those are angels. Like the ones who save the dogs and who protect the animals are real angels. Like I really admire that kind of people, because like you're saving the life of a living being. It's amazing. I really love it. I'm happy right now because I okay, I don't know if this it was the last question, but just in case, I'm going to do one more. If it's wrong, I will take it up. But I think I go for L5. I lost the count, sorry. Okay. Okay. Talk about the difference between formal and informal writing on letters. Okay, the first is the structure is like always the same, but the language is really different. Like, for example, when you're writing the love letter when you're young, and, and you want to write a love letter to your girlfriend, and you say, hey, my love, my dear, my sugar, my cupcake, my honeybee, I don't know. And that's the way you say hi. But on a formal letter, for example, for your boss, you say something like, eh, dear Mr. Carrera. And then you talk about like, why are you writing for? Like, I'm writing you this letter because I want to take I will want to take my vacations on the week from 15 to 21 of December of 2022 because of those reasons. And in the informal letter, you are like, my love, I really miss you. You know, I am I can't live without you, and all the things that people who is in love say. And also the way of saying goodbye, like on the letter you say, on the formal letter, you say like, I hope to have an answer of you. I'm saying goodbye and blessing you the best. And on your girlfriends, you say like, I hope to see you soon, my sugar boo. I really miss you. ATT, your dear Emilianito. Something like that, you know. In the formal letter, you say HT Emiliano Carrera. And yeah, that's it. I think there's 5 or 4. I hope it's 4 or 5. I don't know. Okay. Uh, I lost the thing to stop recording. I can't stop recording. Okay. I'm gonna. Fantastic.